believe it? I've just made a hat in like 2 hours. OMG. Hello fellow yarn lovers, welcome back to my craft room. Today I have been struggling to make another beanie and I don't even know if I'm going to put that video out because this has been annoying me so much and I've just frogged it and I'm annoyed, so that video will probably come out after this one if I ever finish the annoying beanie. That being said, I have visited a wool shop in Glasgow. The wool shop was called just Bargain Wool Shop. I got this Pebble Chunky from Woolcraft. It's 200 grams. This was about £6, which like I think is totally worth it because it's basically like 2 balls of like normal yarn's weight. And I've used this before. I've made a beanie with this before. Insert picture of other half wearing beanie and scarf with this wool before. Looking very cute there. I made this for him in this colour. So this colour that I made previously is called, oh, it's just shade 8017. So I want a matching beanie. And it's bonfire night tonight. Well, it's not November 5th, but we are going to watch a fireworks display. We are going to be leaving in approximately like, oh my god, 2.5 hours. Can I make a hat in 2.5 hours? I probably can make it in like, no, hang on, we're going to leave it at 6:30. Yeah, right, okay, so like 3.5 hours. So this calls for a 6mm hook. I'm going to go with a 7 just because quickness, etc. This shade is shade 8043. So this is a really pretty shade. I will make a scarf for this because I got 2 of these. The shop does not sell online. So if I'm going to link this below, I will have to find it on another shop and link it below. But if you do live in Glasgow, Bargain Wool Shop, it's amazing. I'll put the name of the shop anyway where I bought it from, but I'll probably just put like a link where I've searched for this in the box below. I think I've got some pom-poms lying around somewhere, so I'll either have like a black or a white pom-pom to stick on it. I did watch a YouTube video on how to make a basic beanie, which I will link below. Basically for my head, which I need to wash my hair. I know it's Saturday, no effort has been made. I'm dressed in my Spider-Man onesie and it's November, so it's cold. So yeah, I'm gonna chain 47, I think, and then you have to do 46 rows for like this kind of head. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And you just make basically a rectangle, then you seam it up one side and then you like cinch it in and then add the pom-pom onto it. I could make a pom-pom, to be fair. I could make a pom-pom out of the same yarn. We'll just see what happens. I'm pretty sure I've got a black one lying around somewhere, which my cat was playing with. Sneaky's probably taken off with it. I'll go and find it. But yeah, so here we go. I'm going to chain 46. I'm going to just do back loop only, single crochets, and I'm going to make myself a nice rectangle with this yarn. 44, 45, 46, 47, chain of 47. That looks really big. Like, that looks really big. Hang on, if I was going to fold this, it would be about there. Ah, that can't be right. That really can't be right. And it's stretchy. Oh my god, I'm going to look like an elf. I'm sorry, whatever YouTube tutorial I was just watching, but like, I'm not going to bonfire night looking like an elf. I know, I mean, I suppose it's got to go around you. Even if it goes around my head, like, oh my god, why am I so rubbish at this? I need to learn how to read patterns, etc. Right, so if I'm going to have a ribbing around my little head, that's going to go there, then I want this to end somewhere like here. Right, so 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, I think there. Right, so 37, so without looking like a gnome or whatever. 37? No, I think that's too many. 36, 35, 34. Yeah. Why can't I? The math is not mathing today. Right, so that will be my ribbon. Yeah, that looks, maybe I'll put 35. I'll put one more back on. But I think 47 was too big. I don't, see, I'm watching Mr. Taster now, so I don't even know what video I was watching, and yeah. Right, we're going to do chain of 35, and I'm just going to do back loop only, single crochet. Let's make it, yeah. Should we make it 36? Should I make it 35? I'll make it 36. 36, okay. I think this is going to start self-striping because some of it, if you can see, if it will focus, some of it's got like orangey in it and some of it's got like pinky, so that's going to be really interesting. But yeah, here I go. Yes, I'm not yarning over. So single crochet number 1 into, well, don't do back loop because it's a chain, but anyway, just for reference, I don't know where my clock is, let me just get my clock. Okay, for reference, it is just after 3:10. So let me see how fast I can try to make this hat. Will I have a hat for tonight, or will I just have to wear one of last year's head warmers? Let's see how it goes. Okay, I've literally been going about like 10 minutes, so it's like only like just after 3:20. And I mean, depending on how fast you crochet, this is what I've done so far. Like, it's working up really fast. So that was 10 minutes. And I might actually do it, you know. I might actually have a hat to wear for tonight. Quite a bit of yarn barf came out of this, but it's fine. Like, we're working with it. And it's starting to stripe. So I'm just kind of getting to the bit where it's going to turn like orange. But it kind of looks like if you had like two DK, I don't know if you can see it, kind of looks like if you had two DK strands like wrapped together. You could actually do this. I just thought you could do this with two DK strands. Like, imagine if you had like a variegated yarn, like, I don't know, let me just grab this guy. Like, imagine if you had like a variegated yarn and then you kind of put it like did both of them together like this. That'd be quite interesting. Let me just put this back. Or even like, I don't know, like neon colours, that would look quite interesting. I also have this, which I still have not used yet. I will use it, but one of them, I don't have one of those, like, it looks like an umbrella, and you use it for unhanking things before you wind them onto your yarn winder. It's like flopping this around. And mine, I don't have an umbrella looking thing, so mine just, I took the other one out of the hank and it just ended up looking like a bunch of beautiful noodles, and I'm still halfway through doing it. Anyway, so let me just show you kind of what I'm doing. I chained 36, this ended up being 35 stitches. I'm just going along back loop only, single crochet at US terms. When I get to the end one, I go through both loops just so that it looks neater. It gives you a neater edge, at least I think it does in my opinion. So let's have a look. It's like 3:25. Let's see how much I've done by, like, I don't know, 4 o'clock. I'm just going to keep going, keep watching Mr. Taster on YouTube, and we'll see if I've got a hat to cover this greasy hair for later. Okay, it is now 4 o'clock, and this hat is working up really fast. Like, check this out. This is what I've done. What time did I start? Like 3:10? So that's almost half my head. So, like, we might actually have a hat before 6 o'clock today, which I'm really pleased about. I've not actually went to search for my pom-pom. I don't have my big light on, but like, you can see if I kind of like, if I bring you over here like this, you can see that it's starting to stripe. So you should see that it's starting to stripe now, because it's got like purples and oranges and stuff in it. So this is going to be one pretty hat. So yes, I'm so pleased with this. Oh my god, let me just plonk you down on top of all of the balls of wool I have on here. So yeah, I will check back in about 30 minutes and just kind of show you how. Okay, here's a check-in. It is currently just after 5:10. And I have got this far. Now it almost fits around my head. I've just like lengthened my loop there, so it kind of almost goes around my head. It would like fit there. I don't know whether to close it up and then just kind of like, you know, that might actually be it. How long is it? It's taken less than 2 hours. I don't know, should I seam this up? It's very stretchy. Hang on, let me just get this side. Should I seam this up now? If I was to do that and then seam it there, maybe I'll do one more row just in case. Oh, I don't know. Let me try it again. Let me just get it. Let's just imagine that my greasy hair is not in the way. I mean, do it this way, Ugh. You know, I don't think I need one more row. I think it's all right. I'm going to seam it up. How many rows is that? Let me just count this. Each little mountain means 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48. Like 49 rows of this. And I was about to say, it doesn't feel like it's affected this. But yeah, because it was just like sat nice and fat and juicy on my little work table there. But like when you squish it, I think I've probably used like maybe half of that. So that might just be like 100 grams. Like, you could easily get 2 adults' hats out of those skeins. Anyway, so I'm going to seam this up. That is the wrong hook I'm not using. Look at my well-loved 5mm. Wow. So I'm going to use my 7 again. I'm going to seam it up. I'm just going to wing it. I think in order to make this look like it kind of fits, you've got to like go like back loop to, well, that was a starting chain, so I'm guessing that you just kind of do starting chain. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just like seam up maybe 5 or 6 of these. Pull it down from there. Okay, so oh my god, that looks ridiculous. Right, but the thing is, I'm going to actually like turn it over because it is going to be like turned over. So let's just turn over and have a look. And then if I have a pom-pom on there. Oh wow, yeah, I'm going to continue doing this. It feels a little bit loose. Maybe I should take a row off. I mean, let me sit in it for a few minutes. Just sit in it. I think I might need to take a row off because that feels like it's gonna, no, hang on, if I'm looking up at the fireworks, it does feel a bit loose. Maybe it's because it's not all the way, yeah, I think when I get it all stitched up, I think that's actually perfect. Like, oh my god, as if I've just done that perfectly. And like, oh my god, if I do this quickly, then I've done it in 2 hours. Okay, I'll be back once I've done this and I've put the pom-pom on, and then it's like less than 2 hours. Okay, it is seamed up. Apologies if it's dark in here. Like, look out my window. It is like, hang on, it's 5 o'clock. Let me just get my clock. I've got my clock over here. It is 5 o'clock. It is absolutely pitch black outside. Okay, we don't actually need to leave for another hour and a half. So I've done this. So this is now a tube, as you can see. It is indeed a tube. I just need to, I've had far too much coffee today. Right, so this is going to look like this when it's on. And now I just need to cinch in the top. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Yes. Oh my, this is so good. This is so, honestly, like, get this yarn. This yarn, what is it? It's Woolcraft Pebble. It's 100% acrylic. Chunky, 200 grams. You will probably get 2 hats out of this and probably a piece of fluff in your eye, just like I have. I'm going to go and find that pom-pom. I need to cinch this up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like maybe chop off like, I don't know, like 40 centimeters, if that, and I'm just gonna like cinch it together. This is actually inside out because the way I've just like single crocheted it together, I want it to be like this. So great, now I have to pass the yarn through here. Right, let me just go quickly get the pom-pom, and then I can like hold this up when it's 5:10 and it's all done. So let me go and get that pom-pom. Right, the pom-pom has been prized from the paws of Sneaky. I actually need to find, where have my snippers gone? I have no idea where my yarn snippers have gone. Anyway, right, okay. We're done, we've cut this. Right, okay, I'm gonna try and thread my yarn needle. If I can, yeah, my tapestry needle. I'm sure I've got a fat one somewhere. Let me find it, seam this up, and then I will, you can join me as I do the pom-pom. Okay, I've had to put the big lights on, but right, I'm just putting the final double knot in this. Oh my god, what time is it? Right, look. It is now 5:10. I absolutely swear to the high heavens that I have not doctored this. Maybe it's like a minute after, but I did take a bathroom break whilst making this hat, so that makes up for that time. So this has literally taken 2 hours. Like, let me just make the ribbon a bit bigger. OMG. Look at this hat, seriously. The pom-pom probably doesn't match it, but like, I don't care. I can probably get, you can change these pom-poms. These pom-poms just have like 2 ribbons. So I could put like a white pom-pom or a pink pom-pom, but yes, look at this hat. Oh, I'm so excited with it. Oh, right, okay, 2 hours, get yourself a ball of this. There's probably about like 20 different colours. Like, I've got one here as well in bluey, turquoisey. It's self-striping and it's just like, oh, can you believe it? I've just made a hat in like 2 hours. OMG. That is like, this was a good Saturday. This was a really good Saturday. And now I can go out and nobody can see my greasy, no effort Saturday hair. Okay, so if you have enjoyed this video and you enjoy my shenanigans with like no patterns and winging things, please consider subscribing. I do have Instagram and I do have TikTok. I can link those down below. Maybe I should have made this into a TikTok video. Oh, actually, maybe I could use the rest of this ball to make another one and then I can just gift it for Christmas. That would be a very good idea. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to those who've subscribed already. I hope you're enjoying my content. Let's show everybody our matching hats. Yay. He wanted a smaller pom-pom. I said he should have a bigger pom-pom. Opinions down below which pom-pom you think looks better. Show him this pom-pom. My one is well better. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.